sorry.
Shut up. You made me pass through difficult hurdles. I almost died. I lost my senses. I saw hell.
I'm sorry. I did it because of you. I did it because of the love I have for you. You know how much I love you. Please, I'm sorry.
I don't ever want to see that child in this palace again. Never.
They told me not to marry you because you're not educated. But I married you because you're a good man. Because I love you. And I know that you are still a good man.
Father is dead.
What?
Whatever that has to do with life, whatever that can take or give life, be careful, handle with respect, because it is so sacred. Whatever that has to do with life, whatever that can take or give life, be careful, handle with respect, because it is so sacred. Be cautious and careful in life to avoid regrets and living in grief. Be faithful to your cause and your subjects. Always be genuine and honest.
I forgive you. It's okay.
I'm sorry for calling you people out at this time of the night. The great Iroko has fallen in ISIALA kingdom. Adora brought the sad news to me today.
It is indeed a very great loss. Very, very unfortunate. But who are we to question the gods?
Let us keep this sad news under wraps for now. We'll converge later to deliberate on what next to do. Okay?
ISIALA kingdom has been enveloped in darkness. May the gods console us in this our moment of grief.
You see...
Did he complain of any sickness?
I must say that this is a mysterious death.
We were with him the other day and he was very healthy.
But I heard that a great Dibia was here yesterday. Why didn't he see it?
Ofoka, the Dibia was here for something else.
I know what I am saying. If it's a strong Dibia as he claims, he would have stopped it from happening.
My elders, we cannot question the gods. What we should be discussing now is how to give our late king a befitting burial.
My elders, there is a problem.
What?
The sacred calabash is missing.
What is he talking about?
Huh? I think someone took it away.
To where?
I don't know.
That is trouble. Big trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what do we do? We cannot crown another king without the sacred calabash.
Exactly. My elders, I think what we should be discussing now is how to give our late king a befitting burial. At the right time, we will look for the calabash, and I'm sure we'll find it.
I think you are absolutely on point, you know. That's what we should do.
My elders,
No.
I want us to plan for the funeral ceremony of our late king. As you all know, it's going to be a very big one.
Oh no.
Ibeze.
My people. Come on. I'll take care of everything.
Dalu, thank you very much.
At this point, we should continue.
It's okay. Dalu. Hey. So, we are going to set up committees. The cows, all the animals we are going to kill.
My elders, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for the effort you put during my father's funeral. You made it easy. You made it so easy for me and my family. And I've decided to gift you with a cow.
My friends, You've done very well.
Thank you so much.
You see, we were not expecting this. We only contributed our quota in order for us to give our late king a befitting burial. We're happy that everything went well.
My prince, your son is sick.
Hmm? Tell the mother to call Dr. Mezier.
He's vomiting blood.
Chuma, do what I asked you to do.
Did you hear what he said?
Yes, my prince.
My prince, if he's vomiting blood, then it is a serious issue.
The doctor will take care of that.
Just like that.
Thank you once again.
My good elders of ISIALA Kingdom.
No.
I greet you all.
Thank you.
And I summoned you because what is stronger than the cricket is about creeping into its hole.
What could that be?
Our brother here, Ibezim, came to my house last night. He said something I would like him to say to you all by himself. Ibezim, over to you.
Oh no. Could this be an act of cowardice? Tell them what I told you. Don't be afraid.
I, a coward. Well, I would want you to say it by yourself. Please.
Is there anything there? I told you that I am a fit and proper person to be the next king of our kingdom.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Why will you utter such an abomination before this distinguished council? What is wrong with you? Are you out of your mind?
It is you and your father that are out of your mind.
Oh, stop it! Okay, you think you can intimidate me? What is wrong with you?
Ibezim,
Never mind.
please, tell your kinsman that you never said such a thing.
Do I have water in my mouth?
Ibezim, you have sworn with Ogugu and all our gods put together that you, Ibezim, would never ever utter such a thing. It is evil even to think of it. Ibezim, such a thing has never ever happened in the history of ISIALA.
But Ibezim, how could you say a thing like that? Have you forgotten our tradition?
Don't talk to him. Remind him maybe he has forgotten. This is madness.
It is you, your wretched father, your entire generation that are mad.
Somebody should reign in this madman. Okay, I got to change.
I can only allow you to take over the throne when I'm dead.
Oh, then you are sitting on the edge of a rope for a tug of war.
He's an offspring of a chameleon. Not expected to be a good dancer.
Then we will see how it dances well when the rain music begins.
I am not afraid of your rant. The son of a lion does not feed on the grass.
Ibezim, sit down.
Oh no, I will not sit down. I said sit down. I said I will not sit.
Let me tell you, a listening ear will not be cut off in the head. Sit down!
I'm not afraid, oh no.
Odu, since this nonsense started, you've not uttered a word. speak as if you know nothing about it. I want you to say something. Tell us what you know about this show of shame.
Oh no, my fellow elders, my prince, I greet you all. This is the first time I'm hearing this. I never heard it before.
You are a liar. How could you say your brother is planning a thing like this, an evil thing like this? You never mentioned it to you any day.
Don't call me that again. Don't call me that again.
Oh, Ofoka. We are not here to treat insults. Okay?
I hear you.
Ojuku, please go ahead.
Thank you, no. As I was saying, this is the first time I'm hearing this. But, please, I seek for your permission to speak with Ibezim outside.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much, no. What has come over you? Why were you disgracing yourself before them?
I knew it. I knew you would never stand by me.
Ibezi, you are going too far. Do you know what you are asking for? Obinna never said he was not ready to be the king.
Brother,
yes.
Let me ask you, why are you always against my progress?
Ibezi, what you are asking for is not progress. You are asking for death.
I hate you.
Thank you.
I cursed the day you were born.
Thank you very much.
You have never for one day wanted my progress.
Okay, good. Good, you know I never wanted your progress. But let me tell you one truth. In our lineage, there is no trace of kingship. Maybe you have quickly forgotten that our forefather was an outcast. Osu.
You were a coward. Yes.
Just call me a coward.
And I'm ready to say it again. What kind of a weakling are you?
Ibesin, you call me your brother a weakling?
You heard me right.
Thank you very much. You never insulted me before. Now I can see the devil at work. But let me tell you one truth. Count me out of this madness. Fellow elders, please, I'm sorry.
You people think I'm stupid.
Please, as I was saying, my fellow elders, my prince, I'm sorry. I am not part of this madness. Count me out of it. Please, I'm going.
Ibezim, let us assume that you never say such a thing.
Your voice irritates me right now.
Come, what has come over you? Give me the milk. Okay.
Chief Ibezim, nobody with your kind of blood will ever sit on this throne. I will never disappoint my forefathers by allowing you to sit on this throne over my dead body.
But you spat on your forefathers when you allowed the abomination enter into the household.
Chief Ibezim, let me make something clear and perhaps admonish.
There is a saying among our elders that the genitals of an old man is not a plaything for kids. The throne of ISIALA is not a child's play. It belongs to Obinna here, the son of our late Igwekala. And he has not indicated that he is not capable of ascending the throne.
Tell me, why didn't the king present him as the next king? Tell me.
We all know Obinna. If not that the king died mysteriously, he would have presented him officially as his heir.
There is something you people did not know. Obinna here has no male child. Our tradition says that the king must present his son during the Ofala. But Igwekala did not present him.
Ibeze, Obinna has a child. His name is Obonai.
By another man.
Ibeze, what are you talking about?
Obinna, you did not tell them. No, you did not tell them.
Ibezim, what is going on? What is he talking about?
Oh, you want to bring a curse upon us here by bringing another blood as the heir of the throne of ISIALA? Impossible.
Oh no, did you hear that?
Oh no. Come. Were you aware of all this?
I cannot answer that question. Besides, the king did not tell me anything about it.
So, what do we do? If what Ibezim is saying is correct, then we cannot crown Obinna the king.
Neither can we crown Ibezim, whose grandfather is Anosu, our king, the king of ISIALA. No.
Let us summon Obinna's wife for question.
Ibekwe, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you really think we need a king now?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
I think we have to play with caution. We have to ask questions before we crown anybody king. Or we can let another man keep the crown until Obinna has a child that is a son that is his own blood.
Okay, now let me tell you what I think. If Obinna says that child belongs to him and he wants us to crown him king, we will support him. We will go ahead and crown him the king of ISIALA. That is what we will do.
Oh no, yes. Without the sacred calabash. See, two things are not in place here. Remember.
Yes, we can do that with the help of the gods. Mind you, the gods are aware of what is happening. Besides, we've not heard that a king cannot be crowned simply because there is no sacred calabash. Yes, that calabash is just to protect the throne and not a symbol of royalty.
But do we have to let that happen in our own time? Oh no.
Ibekwe, we will cross the bridge when we get there.
You are sure of that?
Yes.
In this matter?
Hey.
I have done more than enough to that innocent boy.
I gave you 2 million naira. And I'm ready to give you more. All I want from you is to make him useless and dumb until the crown is given to me. You can as well come to the palace and tell him that the gods will kill him if he becomes the king.
Ibezim, that is too much. The gods will take my life.
The gods will do you nothing because they're already against the boy. I'll see you tomorrow.
You are evil.
So this is it. So this is it.
Huh? It is not what you think.
You are evil. You are evil. You are evil. I'll kill this man. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, this man. Oh, what will I use? What? Hi.
My prince.
What is it?
Obunnaya is dead.
Take 2 guards with you and bury him.
My prince, won't you come and see him?
I said go and bury him.
Yes, my prince.
Oh, I'll greet you, my elders.
Thank you.
Thank you, Obinna.
Obinna, you know why we are here. You are putting on the royal bracelet. And you must not tell a lie while wearing it.
Cannot tell us a lie. If he lies to us, we will make him to hold your fork and say 7 times.
Of course.
Can we just allow him to talk?
Yes, he will talk because we don't have all the time in the world. Yes. Let him talk.
Ufoka, Kano, both of you should be aware that you are not first-class chiefs. Therefore, you should stay within your boundaries. Okay?
Oh no, this has nothing to do with being first class or second class. This has to do with all of us. Prince Obinna, is the child yours or not?
The child is not my child.
I knew it. I knew it. This is just what Ibezim was telling us about.
No, we do not need further proof. Obinna, we cannot crown you the king of ISIALA kingdom. The gods will kill all of us.
Neither will you presume to become the king.
Ofoka, I have something important to do at home.
I also do.
Alambem.
Isiga kweze ya gabu onye chinyere se ya gaburere mbiri zosia ala gagbako eze si na chadi ya zo isiga kweze ya gabu.
You didn't bother to ask how he died.
I didn't want to ask. Perhaps the gods did.
Are you happy that he died?
Are you sad that he died? Tell me. I've told you never to allow anyone see you until you deliver.
I am under house arrest then.
You can call it whatever you like.
I understand exactly what you're trying to say. But Ijebizim, I don't want you to panic at all. The sacred calabash has been missing for a very long time. And Obinna can never be crowned the king of ISIALA without it. It's not possible.
Is that the reason for the delay?
We cannot tell you lies. Seize this opportunity now to do all that you need to do if you want to be the Igwe of ISIALA kingdom. The two of us here are solidly behind you.
But if I may ask, what happened to the sacred calabash?
We once heard that Igwe Kala killed an innocent maid. I also heard that he impregnated the maid before killing her.
It's not about hearing. It's a fact. It happened. Oh, Melie.
I've not heard of this. You should have told me this earlier.
That is why we are here. We have come to discuss this very important issue.
I still want to ask, what happened to the missing calabash, sacred calabash? You've not told me anything about it.
Igwe Kal brought a strong dibia to cleanse the palace and to appease the sacred calabash. But the strong dibia vanished with the calabash. And that same day, Igwe died. I'll tell you. And nobody knows where the dibia came from.
I will reward any man that will show me where that dibia lives.
Ijebizim, there is something I want you to do. You have to embark on a journey to Abagana to meet a certain native doctor. He will fortify you, and then give you a calabash that you will use for the rites and the sacrifice.
That's a fake calabash.
Don't call it that. Whatever you call your dog, that is his name. Oh, yeah. If you call it fake, yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
We all know that the sacred calabash is missing. How do we crown Obinna king without it?
Oh no. You know, I've been worried about this. And I've asked you this question several times. How do we go about this?
My fellow elders.
I know.
You will all agree with me that we cannot stay without a king.
Yes.
So what I would suggest is this. Let us crown Obinna as our king. We can look for the calabash anytime, and I'm sure we'll find it. Yes. Do you agree with me?
Oh no.
Yes.
Obinna has agreed that that child does not belong to him. How do we crown him king without an heir? It is not our tradition.
Ojuku.
Oh no.
We now have an heir.
I don't understand.
Adora gave birth to a baby boy last night.
Hey! I think you want to very good. Right. Great. That's a good news. Very, very good news.
Yeah.
But where is the sacred calabash?
I think that should not be a problem now. I mean, because we can go ahead and crown Obinna king now that the issue of hair or no hair is already sorted out. I mean, let's go ahead and do that.
If we must crown Obinna king, then let us do it now.
I think Ojukwu is right.
Good. So in that case, we need to start buying the items for the coronation now.
Exactly.
So that was why I called this meeting. Ibezim is taking this matter too far. And we cannot watch him pour sand into our eyes before we do something about it. So what I would suggest is we perform the necessary sacrifice and crown our prince here, our king. What do you think?
Oh no, you have spoken well.
Thank you.
Permit me to stand to make my point.
Go ahead.
Let us see this issue from a different perspective. Well, we all know that Obinna is the rightful successor to the throne of ISIALA kingdom. Yes. Nobody is disputing that fact. But what I'm saying is that the young man has said that the child does not belong to him. Let us not provoke the gods. Let Ibezim ascend the throne of ISIALA, pending when Obinna will get an heir and the sacred calabash found.
Just sit down. What exactly are you trying to tell us?
Ojukwu?
Yes.
What I am saying is that Ibezim should be given 2 or 3 years to ascend the throne and put things in order, pending when Obinna will get an heir and the sacred calabash found. It is very clear.
Very clear.
Kano, if not that you are a titled man, I would have asked Amadioha to fill your...
Come on, don't say that.
But what is wrong with what Kano has just said? What is wrong there? Look, but if you don't accept, any one of them who finds that secret calabash, between that Ibezim and Obinna, will be made the next Sigwe.
Badadash. Absolute nonsense. I can see that both of you have succumbed to Ibezim's bribery.
Don't point that filthy finger at us.
Imagine him. You think I do not know that Obinna has bribed the 3 of you?
No, the thing we don't know.
Look at them.
Let me tell you what you don't know. You don't overshot your meal simply because you are rich. ISIALA kingdom cannot be forced to do what is wrong simply because we seem to be under pressure. We will not allow somebody who has no kingship blood in his lineage to sit upon the throne of this kingdom. It has never happened before and it will not happen now.
Ichi Ojukwu, there is nothing like kingship blood. The competent and most capable person should ascend the throne. Yes. Is that not what our tradition says?
Yes.
I see you people want us to die for another man's cause.
Hey, look, just keep shut.
I will not shut up. Ojukwu, I will not.
Keep your mouth shut.
Don't provoke me. What kind of nonsense is that?
It's okay. I say it's okay.
I'll greet you, my elders.
You're welcome, my prince.
I am pleased to announce to you the arrival of my son, Prince Obinaya Igwekala.
My prince, this is good news.
Very good news.
Now we have something to celebrate.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Please, I want you to wear him the royal bracelet.
I will do just that. I'll do that, my prince.
Oh no. Tomorrow, we go immediately and buy all the items needed for the sacrifice.
Yes.
And the eventual coronation of our prince. He is our king eventually.
My prince.
Oh no.
We'll perform the sacrifice tomorrow. Good. My elders.
Oh no.
This meeting is over.
Let's go.
He's angry and he's still collecting cola. Do not buy him. My prince.
Oh no.
We've actually bought the items for the sacrifice. We are going to perform the sacrifice tonight, as soon as the first cock crows. For the coronation, we'll do it immediately after or maybe in the morning. Is that okay by you?
Oh no. Thank you so much.
Good.
My elders.
My prince.
I thank you so much too.
You are welcome, my prince. And please, my prince, very important. Remember, for now, keep away from any woman, even your wife.
That one is very important.
I will.
His wife gets back to a baby boy.
Are you sure he's telling you the truth?
It is the truth. Yes. He can't lie in such a case. Yes. He has a royal bracelet.
Then you should have told him that sacred calabash must be provided before the coronation.
We tried, but we couldn't convince them. They want to crown him king secretly.
And when would that be?
Tomorrow.
And now listen, if both of you are on my side, you must do everything within your power to stop it.
We're on your side. But you have to go to Abagana. There is a strong Dibia there. He will give you another calabash. Once you come back, you are the king of ISIALA kingdom.
Chizzy Bezim, one thing beats my imagination. Why will your brother, Ojukwu, be against this ambition of yours? I think you should get rid of him because I won't spare him. Eh?
That one. Forget about that fool. I know how to get him. Drink, please, and be happy.
Very sweet wine. But how many percentage is the alcohol there? It doesn't look like what we've been intoxicating.
What you are asking for might take your head. It is very difficult.
I came all the way from ISIALA to seek your help. My people are in darkness. They need to see the light. And I'm the one to give them light.
Let me see your palm.
You can never turn down the will of God. must surely come to stay. Be careful what you do.
A monkey and a gorilla look alike, but a monkey is a monkey and a gorilla is a gorilla. I don't see you as a king, but if you want me to help you, I will help you, but you shall face the consequences alone.
No problem.
You are desperate.
I am not desperate. I am one who loves my people. They are in darkness. I need to give them light. I am the one to liberate them.
Are you calling the gods blind?
I am one who loves my people. I need to liberate them. I love the culture and traditions of my forefathers.
Like I said, I will help you, but you will bear the consequences. If you fail, you will take your own life. I say again, the consequences will be upon your head if you fail.
I have given it a thought before now.
Do not come back to me, no matter the circumstances.
I've heard you.
Kingship is a divine appointment. You can never turn down the will of God. Though it may delay.
This is the calabash. Don't forget what I told you. And do not come back to me when the flames begins to consume you.
I will come back to reward you when I become the king of ISIALA.
You can have it. Now go. One more thing. Do not let it touch the ground without a sacrifice in it. Else, it will take your own blood.
Kingship is a divine appointment. You can never turn down the will of God. Though it may delay, but must surely come to stay. Be careful what you do.
Old woman, are you out of your senses? You didn't hear my horn? Or do you want to die?
It is you that will die before sunset. You evil man with a very dubious heart.
Do you know who you are talking to, old woman? Chief Ibesim, the lion. Do you want me to cost the whole of police division to lock you up?
Shut up. A dead man cannot lock up a strong woman. Go home and enjoy the doom that you have brought home.
Now listen, on a very last note, if you don't take this your lazy old body out of this road, I will crush you and nobody will ask of you.
I said shut up. If you are a very strong man, let me see how you will move that car. And when you're done, you come for this.
How did you do this?
Do not ask me stupid questions.
Please don't drop it on the ground. Please don't let it touch the ground, please. Give it to me.
I can only give this to you if you help me carry the firewood.
Ah! You know me. Chief Ibesim, the lion of ISIALA, to carry a firewood on my head? It's not possible.
I think that you're not ready to be a king. If I drop this calabash on the ground, you will go mad.
Biko, please give it to me, please.
I can only give you this if you carry the firewood. Carry the firewood. Follow me.
Kingship is a divine appointment. You can never turn down the will of God. Though it may delay, but must surely come to stay. Be careful what you do. Makana bukwachi nemese.
Oh, Ibesim, where are you going carrying firewood on your head? Can you mind your business?
This is unbelievable. Ijukwanyagi, a title chief of ISIALA kingdom carrying firewood on his head. Is this supposed to be a ritual or madness? Tell me.
Are you blind? Can't you see I'm helping an old woman?
Which old woman? Huh? Which old woman? What is wrong with you, Ibesim? What is... Ibesim? Ibesim, come back here.
What do we call this?
Wait. What is it? Talk to me.
Are you okay?
Okay. What do we call this? What is it? It's me. It's Carlo. Talk to me.
Whatever that has to do Be careful, handle with respect, because it is so sacred. Be cautious.
Oh no! Yes, who's that? Oh no! Oh no! I have found the secret calabash. You did? I told you I would find it. Did you believe me? So where did you find it? Where I found it is immaterial. What is important is that I have found it and it is with me. Really? I told you I will be the king of ISIALA. Can we go and perform the rituals? It's all right, but can I see the calabash now? You want to see it?
Be careful what you do.
Want to see it?
Makana bukwachi nemeze. Isiga bweze ya gabu. Onye chinye.
Now, can I be crowned the king of ISIALA? Useless elders.
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
You're a wise man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ibekwe Anojuku.
Igwe.
I will never forget this.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you so much.
Igwe.
Juma. Get some drinks.
Yes, Your Highness.